You alright? The daily vlog's going to change, so you're going to see this little message every time for maybe the first 10, and then I'll change it up again. There's a little intro. I found this book, Bumper Pub, a quiz book, got 5,000 or so questions in there. I thought it's a good way to get smarter, then I might have more things to say in a daily vlog, because I think I've run out of it, to be honest. Run out of things to think about. I'll still, try and have a little bit of what I've been up to and that at the start, but then we're gonna get right into this then. 16 questions a day. I'm gonna answer them. You can answer them. Then I'll go through and see how we did, and then see where this goes. See how long I can keep up with this for. Should be easier than trying to think up random bits every day by myself. And this gives us somewhere to feed from, or to lead from, whichever one. Right, let's get into it. Just quickly before we get started on the quiz, there's an eBay listing up that you can find on my Facebook page and on my Reddit sub for a mystery box, a box of oddities. I've started it at a penny. You'll get something to the value pretty much of whatever you pay. I'm just trying to see what people would pay for the mystery box, just to see if I need to reprice them. There's not much new stuff at the minute. There's the things made of duck arses, what we call it, the duck todgers, and the duck head magnets. Anyway, question number 1. Which South American dictator died in 2006? God, I don't know. Pol Pot's. Which London department store first opened its doors in 1909? Harrods. What was the Queen Mother's maiden name? I don't know. Be good to know though, wouldn't it? It would be good to know the Queen Mother's maiden name, because that's get into the Queen's PayPal and that. It's gonna be something German, isn't it? Be something foreign. Weinstein. That sounds Germanish. Budgie guards are native to which country? Australia. Which is a more familiar term for a tonsorial artist? Singer. Maybe even specifically a throat singer, like Inuits. What brand was promoted as the beer that men drink? Foster's. Who is the creator of Captain Horatio Hornblower? Is it the guy that made Captain Pugwash? Captain Horatio Hornblower. It sounds familiar though. Is it something to do, is that like a piss take of Nelson? So, I don't know. Maybe the guy that made the that cartoon about the smelly Frenchman that was frozen in ice. Oh, what was that called? That was called Louis the 16th, or something. Smelly Louis, Sweaty Louis, something like that. The guy that made that anyway. I'm not gonna know his name, so even if I get it right, I'd never know. What loses its toes when swimming in the Bristol Channel? That seems like a trick question, but maybe there's a power plant nearby, so it could just be children. Which George was a famous governor of Alabama? Again, I don't know. Who are these questions aimed at? George Washington seems the obvious one, and it's Alabama as well, so it maybe, that. I don't have a clue. I don't know what that would mean if it was. What nationality was St. Thomas Aquinas? Oh, I should know this, because that's one of the schools I went to. I'm going to guess French. French or Spanish. I don't think he was English. But with a name like Thomas, he could have been. Who was the first male to appear on the cover of Playboy? Hugh Hefner. Must be, but who wants to see a bloke on Playboy? Cool, Nice and Oz are all what? They've all got capital letters, so they're names. Who wrote the James Bond novel Devil May Care? Ian Fleming. What did Jacob Schick invent in 1928? Schick. What does Schick? What seems like something that would be invented in the 20s. Moonshine. What is 1939 in Roman numerals? Fucking hell. MX. MX1V. And that one that goes like that. So 1X. What does the internet chat initials BWL stand for? It could be for like medium-sized tits on a white girl, so big white lemons. They're not quite melons, but they're almost there. But why would that exist? I've never heard it. I don't know. Internet chat initials BWL. Fuck knows. Let's go with big white lemons. I very much doubt it, but and the answers. The South American dictator that died in 2006 was General Augusto Pinochet. The London department store that opened in 1909 was Selfridges. The Queen Mother's maiden name was Boys Lion. Sounds French, not German. Budgerigars are native to Australia, so we got one. Where's that? A more familiar term for a tonsorial artist is an hairdresser. The beer that men drink was Double Diamond, never heard of it. C.S. Forrester made Captain Horatio Hornblower. The thing that loses its toes is the pobble in Edward Lear's poem. These are ridiculous. George Wallace was the governor of Alabama. Neapolitan is where Thomas Aquinas is from, so that's Italian. I didn't think it'd be Italian. Peter Sellers was the first bloke to appear on a copy of Playboy. Cool, Nice and Oz are all computer languages. Sebastian Faulks wrote the James Bond novel Devil May Care. Jacob Schick is known for inventing the electric razor. And 1939 in Roman numerals is MCM treble X 1X, so nowhere near. And BWL stands for bursting with laughter. So out of all of that, we got one right. One. Right, so let us know what you thought of that. How many did you get right in that? Let us know in the comments. This will be the same every time, this little clip at the end. That's why I'm wearing a red hat, just to make my editing easier. Thought I'd give you a little peek behind the curtain. So yeah, if you want to buy some taxidermy and that, go to www.worldaroundyou.com. I might put a link below, but I think YouTube sort of blackball you if you do that, so I probably won't. And that's it. I'll see you in a bit. I hope you enjoyed some others.